Eucalyptus is what we are discussing today, the healing and magical properties of eucalyptus. It's good for respiratory health, and it's widely used to alleviate respiratory issues such as colds, coughs, sinus problems. For some reason I can't pronounce it. Asthma, bronchitis, and its active compounds of eucalyptus acts as an expectorant, to clear the mucus and reduce airway inflammation. Inhalation of eucalyptus oil or steam from eucalyptus leaves can improve nasal airflow. And that's what I need to do after these shows. I should have done it before I started, but I was too busy doing other things. I made some pies for my son-in-law's birthday 2 weeks ago. And it wasn't that I forgot. He just didn't want to celebrate it. So he was being bah humbug. So I waited 2 weeks for it. And he don't like cake. So anyway, we're getting back to it. Clears the airflow and soothes irritated airways, promote easier breathing, and it is also incorporated into products like cough lozenges and ointments for congestion relief. Yeah, it is one of those good things. I will hang my head over a boiling pot of it and just let that steam go in through. And you know, some fact about eucalyptus is koala bears only eat eucalyptus leaves. And I found that out whenever I was younger and wanted a koala bear. My dad said, well, we don't have any eucalyptus trees. And I was bound and determined that we were going to grow eucalyptus trees so I could get a koala bear. But then I found out you can't even have them as pets in America. So there we go. My dream was ruined, and then I wanted a giraffe. So here we go. The antimicrobial and antiseptic effects. Eucalyptus essential oil exhibits antibacterial, antiviral, and antifungal properties, making it effective for minor wound care, preventing infections, and oral health. Studies have shown its activities against resistant bacteria such as MRSA, and MRSA, I think that's MRSA. And it is used in herbal toothpastes to reduce gum bleeding and plaque. Its antiseptic qualities also make it a common ingredient in cosmetics and dental preparations. Skin healing, tropical application. Let's all go to Hawaii and put on some eucalyptus poultice or oil. Topical application of eucalyptus oil or leaf extracts can accelerate healing of cuts, burns, and minor skin irritations. It stimulates ceramide production, which strengthens the skin barrier and retains moisture and improves conditions like dry skin, dandruff, dermatitis, psoriasis, and its anti-inflammatory and bacterial properties further support skin repair and protection. Pain relief. Eucalyptus has anti-inflammatory and helping it to relieve muscle and joint pain, arthritis, discomfort, post-surgical pain, and essential oils can be applied topical or inhale to reduce pain by affecting the nervous signaling. I'm just wondering, I would say dilute that oil. Sometimes the pure essential oils are so strong you don't want it to overpower you. And then, so I still like the leaves and, and the water and making a poultice, stuff like that. better than I do the straight up oil, that you've got to control this scent and the powerfulness of it. And immune system support. Compounds in eucalyptus oil can enhance immune function by stimulating white blood cells and reducing inflammation, which may help the body fight infections and support overall wellness. So the forms and usage of it: the essential oil, highly concentrated, here we go, I already had put this here but forgot, should be diluted before topical use or inhalation. Dried leaves can be brewed into tea or used in steam inhalation. And also a poultice, you can make a poultice with it. You know, I've got the videos before on how to do that. Fresh leaves, use in baths or homemade remedies for skin and respiratory care. And then safety considerations. Eucalyptus oil is toxic if ingested in large amounts, especially for children. Always dilute essential oils, perform a patch test before topical use, and consult a healthcare professional if using for medical purposes. By incorporating eucalyptus in safe and appropriate forms, it can serve as a natural remedy for respiratory issues, skin healing, pain relief, antimicrobial, you know what I'm saying, I can never get that word out right, protection, and immune support. Now, for the eucalyptus magical properties. We have protection and gentle warding. Eucalyptus is often used to create a soft protective barrier against negative energies, psychic attacks, or harmful influences. Unlike stronger protective herbs, it provides a gentle shielding without blocking positive energies. So that's a good thing. I do have people that's always concerned, well, I don't want the positive energy, so eucalyptus would be good for that then. Making it ideal for anybody, everyday spiritual protection for safeguarding spaces like homes and rooms. Purification and cleansing. The plant's sharp, refreshing scent is believed to purify spaces, minds, and spirits. Burning eucalyptus leaves in smudging rituals or adding them to purification water can clear stagnant energies, dissolve emotional residue, and invite clarity and positive energy. Healing and renewal. Beyond its physical medical uses, which we've already discussed, eucalyptus symbolizes emotional and spiritual healing. It encourages the release of old wounds, regrets, and negative patterns, promoting renewal, mental clarity, and it is often used in healing spells, ritual baths, or infused oils to support emotional and spiritual well-being. Clarity and focus. Eucalyptus is associated with mental sharpness and insight. Meditating with eucalyptus leaves or essential oils can help cut through confusion, enhance focus, and guide decision making. Connection to nature. The towering eucalyptus trees embodies resilience and grounding. Its energy fosters a sense of unity with nature, helping practitioners feel anchored and in harmony with the natural world. The way to use it, like for protection spells, hang dried eucalyptus above your doorway, weave it into charms, or create wards to gently shield against negativity. Purification rituals, you can burn the leaves, sprinkle eucalyptus infused water, or use in ritual baths to cleanse spaces and tools. Healing work. Incorporate eucalyptus into poultices, like I've got the video on. anointing oils or healing poppets to enhance restoration, restorative energy, and aromatherapy and meditation. Diffuse eucalyptus oil or place leaves in a ritual space to promote calm, focus, and emotional release. Eucalyptus is often linked to air, that's its element, and Mercury's its planet, for mental clarity. Also water for the element, and Venus for the planet, and its calming and emotional properties, and sometimes the moon for dream enhancement. It is considered a feminine plant, symbolizing life, growth, and a spiritual protection. Eucalyptus is a versatile and gentle magical herb, suitable for practitioners seeking protection, purification, healing, and mental clarity without harsh energetic barriers. It is in rituals, spells, aromatherapy can enhance spiritual practices while maintaining a harmonious and balanced energy. And that is it for eucalyptus. In our next show, we are talking about the blue moon coming up May 31st, 2026.